Any tips and tricks that helped you prepare for selection?
The best tips that I got were like, quit going to the gym. Stop doing that. Climb stairs, climb with weight, run, build your cardiovascular endurance, get on a bike. How about you just do miles on a bike so that your joints are used to different types of impact? Take care of yourself. The nutrition that you put in, the supplementation that you do after the fact, because you're going to get limited time to recover, if any at all. Those were the best things that I got prior to going. It was from a couple of the 1 or 2 SF guys that were on Fort Hood that were basically their recruiters. I don't even know if they do that anymore. I don't know how that works now, but that's some of the stuff that they were telling me. And they were like, don't waste any time to sleep. If you get 3 hours and you stay talking, you just wasted a 3-hour nap, man. Refuel whatever you got going on upstairs. But basically, why are you going to the gym? None of that matters. No one cares what you can bench. Stop curling. You're never going to do that. Do a ton of pull-ups, climb ropes, do everything that you're going to be assessed on that you know about.
Great advice.
Yeah.
Last question I have too is land nav, man. I mean, it's in Delta Force selection, SF, you know, it's part of most of the hardcore schools. Any tips and tricks to help dudes prepare on the land nav?
Basically, a lot of the stuff that I just said does make total sense, and injury prevention is always huge and how to recover from that. But what I noticed about land nav was the psychological aspect of it. They're really assessing, and a lot of this you're going to self-assess. It becomes time management and like prioritization. You only have a finite amount of time in this graded event, which you do not know the standards of. So how much of time are you going to waste feeling sorry for yourself, taking too much time, changing your socks, which you have to do, but can you get that done in, I don't know, like 5 to 10 minutes? Or are you gonna mope about it for 30 to 40 minutes, and now you're behind, you're very behind, and you don't know it. So when you get to the next point, the compound interest effect, it starts snowballing. So time management and prioritization of tasks became a thing that I paid more attention to, because I was physically in shape. I was meeting the standards. I hadn't been kicked out yet, so I don't know what the standards are, but I'm still here, and I haven't been injured. I'm taking care of myself. I'm doing all that, but I could care less about ever going to the gym or hitting a bench press. But I'm learning how to prioritize, because the more you do this, the more tired and depleted you get. So that 10 minutes turned into a real convenient, you'll fade off to sleep, and that's how guys lose their weapon, lose their map, go to sleep, and completely just get bypassed, and then they fail and go home.